This is a Carthago C-Tourer 143 LE. It's just over 7 meters and it's 4.5 tons, so C1 license for this one, but a nice compact vehicle. They've got a lot into this one and it's rather nicely done. So I'll give you the full tour of this and explain to you what it's all about. Now, you might have noticed the Mercedes symbol on the front. This one's actually got the 2-litre Mercedes-Benz Sprinter engine in it. So quite a nice, powerful unit. And we're going to take a full tour, quick turnaround on the outside first of all, and I'll take you inside and show you what this is all about. Now, this one down here is a little bit of storage, but also access to some of the technical areas. So batteries, for example, are down underneath here like this. And if we come back a bit further, we've got the cassette for the toilet. Gas bottles live in this one. And then back here, we've got quite a decent sized garage. So if I open that fella there, I'll find it's locked. So I'll pretend that never happened, take you around the outside, reversing camera up there, and I'll take you in here. I know we unlocked one side, I couldn't remember which side it was. Here we go. There we are. As you can see, this is fully lockable. But that is quite a decent size, isn't it? It's got this sort of checker plate floor on it as well, so nice and sturdy. We've also got the handle for the awning there as well. That's the door that I couldn't open, that's locked. And we've got over carpets in here as well, so if you want carpets in the vehicle, then you can have them. Nice little storage area in here as well, which is quite nifty. Let's close that one back up and wander down this side. It's quite a square set vehicle, isn't it? And that gives you a lot of accommodation inside within its length, which is rather neat. You can see the awning right across the top there. And we're going to go on inside and I'm going to show you what this one is all about. So we'll open up here. We've got switches then as soon as we come in for lights and power. And one of these, that one there, powers out that little fella like so, and in we go. I'm going to take you forward first of all. It's worth mentioning as we go past, they've got this in here. And this is just showing the wall construction. It's actually aluminium and then insulated as well. So that's rather nice. Seats up here at the front, I mentioned it was Mercedes. So what you've got here is the usual Mercedes MBUX system here. So navigation, that kind of stuff. The Mercedes steering wheel, of course, with all the controls on it for the cruise control and stereo controls and phone controls and all of that. And that little chap down there, I think I'm right in saying, is for the reversing camera. That one opens up. There's a little bit of storage in there for the driver. You've got the opening windows here, of course, and you've got the blinds that these chaps here that slide across. So you've got the privacy there at night. Storage up in places like this, so a lot of storage around the vehicle generally. Some nice finishes too. I like this kind of high gloss cream finish against the matte wood. That looks very nice. You'll see that throughout the whole vehicle. These seats swivel around. You've got the armrests, of course, that drop down as well. Nice and comfortable. And then we've got the side door on the passenger side just there. And if we come back a little bit further, seating area around here. Now you've got seat belts here, so you can travel with 4 in this one, and this one will also convert into a single bed. If I remember rightly, the table drops down and I think that one swivels around and that gives you your bed. But yep, certainly you do have a single bed at this end as well as the double bed that you'll see in a minute further back. We've got skylight, and that's opening as well. There's bug screens and night screens to come across these. In fact, there is a bug screen over the door as well. If I come around here, where's it gone? There it is. So that pulls out like so when you want to use it. And above the door then, we've got the heating controls, and we've also got, this is giving us access to battery state and water levels and all that kind of stuff is on there. And then that closes down like so. If we come around a little bit further, we have got, well, actually one thing that's really nifty here. If I come right back here, you might think it'd be nice to have had a TV, wouldn't it? Well, it does. Any guesses as to where it is? Because we're looking at it. I'll show you. It's here. Look at this. And as that one slides that way, that one goes the other way. So you get a really decent sized TV there, but yet when you're not using it, it very simply and easily disappears completely away. I think that's fantastic. That's a really nice touch. Kitchen is over on this side, as you've probably spotted for yourself. So we've got the 3-burner hob underneath here. We've also got the sink with the chopping board, and in fact what you can do with this is you can pop it up here and use it as an extra little shelf. There we go, that one of course comes out as well. I see. You've got to hook it in behind those little fellas and it stays in place. There we go. Pop that one back as well. It's easier with two hands. But nonetheless, there it is. Power socket in here, lighting in here as well. That's these little chaps down underneath here. Again with the storage everywhere. There we go, that opens up like that. And the other thing that we find up here, which is rather nice, is the coffee machine. So that slides out of there. Very nice indeed. Down underneath here then, we've got drawers, like so. And we've got the oven, and then we've got more storage. A big drawer down there. And that's your bins. All very neatly tucked away, isn't it? So that is that. We have got, let's go back a little bit further. Toilet then is on this side. Bathroom, heads, call it what you will. There we go. So we've got the loo there, but we've also got quite a nice shower area, because you can see how this will slide around. Let's click back at a minute, bear with. There we go. And that one just comes right round, so you get a proper separate shower area, which is nice. When it comes all the way around, of course, you can then get to the shower, which is tucked in behind there. Let's clip that one back before I forget. There we go. And we've got the opening skylight up above, and again, blinds that come across, night blinds and bug screen. Bits of storage about the place, nice big mirror, and there's a bit of storage down underneath like that. That's a decent size actually, isn't it? And this is what I meant when I said about the fact that they've actually got a lot in this for a just over 7 metre vehicle, because it is so kind of square sided. It works well. This door will actually come right across here, and a little magnet on the top, so you can close that off. So you can have this as a separate space and get a bit of privacy. And then that closes back over, of course, as you'd expect. Fridge is here as well. That's a pretty decent size. And we've got the freezer compartment up at the top. Bit more storage underneath. And talking of storage, this is quite nifty. Down in here is, well, first of all, there's an infill there. A couple of infills actually, and I'll explain what these are for in a minute. One, of course, is for that bedding area we saw at the front, but there's also a hanging locker in there as well. You might think, well, that's great, but it's not the easiest thing to reach when it's down there. Well, that's why they've done this. Look at that, makes it really easy to just put your clothes straight on there, hook them back off. You barely need to bend over at all. That's a really nice little touch, that. A lot of thought going into this one. Let's put that back down. Let's close that one back over. If we spin around onto this side, we've got more infill cushions over here. So, and that one again, same kind of deal. Makes it really easy to access. And the reason we have so many infill cushions is because, as well as that area that we saw at the front that makes into a single bed, this, which is 2 singles, can make into a double, and it does it really easily. Look at this. All you do is push that one there down, and that whole unit slides out, infill cushion into there, and then you've got a double going across. That is excellent. And the steps, of course, go with it. There we are. You get more storage tucked away, even in places like that. That's a little heater outlet there. So this is basically the bedroom area. We've got windows on both sides, so plenty of light, plenty of air, and again the storage all the way around. And then the opening skylight up above again for a bit more ventilation. I'll show you into one of these just to give you the idea. But yeah, nice deep lockers. And that, I think, is about the size of that. These are German built, so they've got a really nice feel to them. Very nice indeed. Let's head back up here. And I'm going to take a seat here. I'm going to say massive thanks to the South Downs Motorhome Centre up here in Portsmouth. They've organised this tour. Huge thanks as ever to you guys for watching it. Let me know what you think of that, and we'll catch you on one of these real soon. Take care. Bye-bye.